Hello, every Eastshadian buddy. Here we are, part 5 of Eastshade. This is a pretty special series because I'm doing it in 4K resolution, and it's the first game that I've ever streamed in a full 4K. So it's not 60 frames a second, but it's 30 frames. And you might notice it as soon as we get in. It's nice and smooth. It's a very smooth game, though. There's no combat, so there's no reason to stream it in 60 anyway. Okay, so let's get into the game, and then I'll say hi to everyone as we're getting into the game. I thought today would be a fun day to stream Eastshade. And there are even a few people in the chat room that are playing this game along with me. Gail Olm, she's one of my moderators who's been with us for a long time, and she's playing. She actually bought the game and she's playing it. And I think we'd both recommend the game. I'm not sure it's worth, I think it's $24 on Steam right now. It's definitely like a $15 to an $18 game. I'd say like $18 game, maybe $20 if you want to support the developers. And I think it's worth it. But do I think you should pay that much for a game, an indie game that's fairly small? You know, it's up to you. You know, there's some AAA games that you can play for hundreds and hundreds of hours for $60. And if that's the comparison, then no, you won't get that kind of gameplay out of this. You won't get those kind of hours of enjoyment out of this. I think this is about like a 12 to 15 hour game. But the quests are fun, and it's fun to do all these quests. In fact, you'll see the quest list once we get into the game. In fact, we have to get into the game right now. Just please stand by. There we go. There's our event list. If you subscribe to the channel, then you will pop up under there. Oh, it's on sale. Yeah, hey, Dark Swatum. What's up? And I also saw Captain George, and Jim Tang is here. Hey, Jim Tang, what's up? Okay, let's get into the game. I should also tweet it out. I did forget to tweet this out, and I'm sorry about that. I just have to do it really quick, and then we're into the game. In fact, let me get the game going so you know it's happening. Don't worry, the game's happening. Yeah, there's our link right there. Okay. And all I'm doing is just, you know, this has to be played through Steam, so I'm just opening up Steam. Oh, it's too small for the price, in my opinion. Hopefully they make a bigger game next time. Yeah, Glarbstettenford. Well, it is a, you know, it is an open world game that takes place on a whole island. But yeah, I did notice it is a little small for the price. And there is a bit of backtracking too, you know, through the open world. Or it's more like an open island, you know, as I would call it. And, you know, so it's not going to be gigantic. It's certainly not a Skyrim, which was $50. I think when Skyrim came out, that was still the time when you would buy games for $50. See, now they're all like $60 now. And that's really aggravating to me personally. I don't like this. I don't like the $60 dumping $60 into a game. Okay, there we go. I think now Eastshade should show up. Huh, it's not showing up. Okay, we're going to have to destroy the scene. Capture any full screen application. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. So it should be showing up to you. Hey, thank you so much. Nope, it's not showing up for some reason. Huh. Okay, let's destroy the game capture, and then we'll create a new... I think I just have to create a new game capture. This happens once in a while. I don't know what is going on there. Capture a specific window, and then we'll capture Eastshade. Yeah, there we go. Why was that so hard the last time? I mean, there it is, right? Now you can see it. And, yeah, and the camera is still fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, here is my manual save from 2 days ago, right? Yeah. Yeah. The time Skyrim came out, games were 50, now they're 75. Yeah, that's totally true. Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, there we are. I was going to say there's no music. Okay, so here's where we were last time. La-di-da. Yeah, now I just have to tweet it out, and then we're good to go. And I might want to drop the sound a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Sorry for not tweeting it out earlier. I know. Just hang on a minute. I'm just saying it's a pleasant indie game. This is part 5. And if you're wondering how many more streams we have to go of this, probably 2 streams. I can't imagine having to do more than 2 streams yet. It's this one and then at least 1 more. And then I think that should be it. And then that will be the end of Eastshade. And then we'll figure out what to do on the channel next. But yeah, we still have lots to do. Okay, so here we are on the island of Eastshade. Now here's the trick about this game. There's a lot of quests and they're all interconnected. But one of the quests that we had was to make a raft. We need a raft to get over to the other side of the river. So it's kind of restrictive in a way. You know, like we need a raft to get to this island, and then we can go into the Westerly Woodlands. There's a lot to explore there. And then the Tiffmore Bluffs. We did go to the Restless Reach, so we're going to start by going back there and discovering there was a, what do you call it, a hot spring, and I missed it. So we're going to go over to the balloon and take another balloon ride over to the mountain, and then I have to find the hot springs. So as it turns out, that is one of the quests, is that you have to find all 5 of the hot springs on the island. And I found only 1, so it does kind of serve to show you just how big the game is. In fact, the game is big enough to jump on a bicycle. Yep, that's actually a bicycle. There we go. Now, I know Gail Ohm is playing this. Have you built the bicycle yet? Yeah, definitely. It's actually more fun than fast traveling. I actually prefer to ride the bicycle than fast travel because, you know, the island isn't all that big, so you can get around with the bicycle easily. I mean, you'll run into weird barriers like I keep doing, but whoops. See, and then this was not the most efficient way to get to the balloon, but I just overshot. Don't worry. Here we go. There it is. And here's the balloon. Hello. Whoops, there it is. Ah, see, and then I got stuck. Am I stuck on terrain? Yep, I'm stuck on terrain. Wouldn't be an open world game if you didn't get stuck on terrain, right? Come on, you can. There we go. Yeah, that's the typical Bethesda thing, is getting stuck on terrain. Stuck on terrain. Do 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 do. Oh, you're in the beginning town. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'm wondering when we can purchase Elder Scrolls 6. TES 6 is at least 3 years out, unfortunately, before we even get the reveal.
Up for a trip to the mountaintop?
At least 2 or 3 years out. I mean, they have to do Starfield first. Oh, yes. Don't worry, we don't have to endure the entire balloon ride. We'll kind of like, we can fast forward it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait for me. There we go. Yes. Oh, come on. What? Yeah, there's a bug. Okay, can I not get on? Oh, there we go. Okay. So it was like jumping me. Okay, now we're going to skip. Oh, yeah. See, so what we're doing, we're kind of fast traveling, sort of. You know, the balloon doesn't go this fast. We just kind of fast travel. So, ooh, yeah, isn't this great? So this is, the mountain is...
Here we are!
Oh, yes!
More spectacular than I always dreamed.
It is!
Feel free to walk around and take in the sights.
I will.
Back down when you're finished.
Okay. Yeah, we're now in the Restless Reach. We had already painted a picture at the top of the highest mountain, and that was actually one of the quests. If you take a look at this, Mother's Last Wishes, she told me to paint a picture of the highest peak. So if we go in here, I've actually fulfilled that, and that's this one right here. Oh shit! See, I painted this picture. It's a beautiful picture, I think. And for some reason, yeah, and then I painted a picture of the big trees. So we still have to paint pictures of windmills and the very top floor of the common tower and the big city. But right now, the reason I came back here was to find that gaddern hot springs. Okay, so I think this, that's what I missed. So there actually is more to explore here. So let me show you up here. Yes, it is getting dark, but it's just because there's an eclipse happening. See that? Look, there goes the sun. It's pretty, isn't it? And this is a different track. I like how it turns it's an interesting, like a violet tint. Kind of reminds me of Elder Scrolls Online. Hey, Cactus, doesn't this color palette remind you of Elder Scrolls Online? You know how everything has this weird purplish blue tint? Ooh, what's that over there? There's a green thing. Well, I didn't see that. And yes, once we have a boat, we'll be able to sail around and see some of the icebergs. See? The ice fields to the north. Now here's Nava. That's Nava in the distance, and then the Salt Spring Coast. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. Now we have to find the other hot spring. And there is some hot springs up here. And I'm glad somebody who was in the chat room the other day reminded me, there's a hot spring up here in the mountains. How is the sound volume? Can you hear the sound okay? You have, oh yeah, that's right, Resident Evil 2 has tofu zombies. And also, Snuffleupagus told me about the Resident Evil 2, not mods, the DLC packs. And I didn't know about the DLC packs, and I didn't know they were going to be released so quickly. Well, here's the hot spring. Yay! I discovered a hot spring, so I can sit down in it. Oh, this is the end of the map, isn't it? Yep, so you can't get over anywhere there. Isn't that... but look at that over there. Whoa. How would one get over to this iceberg? And here comes the sun out from behind the moon again. But how do you get over there then? You know, I know you can get over there. Okay, let's sit down in the hot spring. Ah, by squatting down in the water and skinny dipping, I gained inspiration. Okay, now we have to collect the hot spring water. So there are empty vials. There we go. See, I filled the empty vial with water, so now we only have 3 hot springs to discover. Okay, good, good. I'm glad you can see it okay. Now, let's look around. Maybe, aha! No, we can't get up there. That was the only thing to do. Those were the only 2 things to do here. But I know you can get over there because I see things and I see people. Why would there be models of stuff if you can't get over there, right? Let's look around and see if there's any way around these mountains. There probably isn't. Nope. See, that's the end of the world. End of the world. Everywhere you go, there's an end of the world. Okay, let's go. And... G'day.
Are you ready to head back?
It is. Back to never. Oh, hurry it up. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Now we're skipping it. So, see what... La la di da da da. Yeah, the balloon doesn't go this fast, remember. This is just to... Because, you know, you don't want to have to do this every single time, right? And the game has a slight problem with
Thanks
optimization.
again for all your help.
Loading
Nothing
things
so
in.
exciting as bringing people on a great adventure.
Yes.
Let me know if you need another.
Okay, see, I'm walking away from her while she's thanking me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, whatever, lady. Now what do we do? Okay, let me show you something I wanted to do next. So, I found the amulet of the person who lost the amulet, and now we know the password to enter the roots. It's called Dreamland. The club is found by taking an underground tunnel starting near the bread stand in Nava. So now we know the password. We can give it to the bear and he'll give us a sealant. So we can do, yeah, actually I have to get some coffee. So I'll let you guys vote. So we could do 2 things. We could use the password and gain entrance into this secret cistern under the city. And it's like a private tea club. It's like a tea cult. So we could do that. Or we could go to the Tiffmore Bluffs. And that's like outdoor exploration. So it's up to you. Either way, we have to go to the bear, so let's go to the bear first and tell him that we know the password now. And then I'll get some coffee and then we'll go. Okay, so Snowflumpagus, oh, and Glarb Stettenford voted cult. Snowflumpagus voted on cult. Oh, cult? Yeah, Glarb Stettenford said cult. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's what he meant. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake for Game of the Year. Yeah. Now where is that? Oh yeah, he's over here. I call him $1 Buck Chuck because he buys anything for $1. It's the $1 Buck Chuck. It's a crazy old bear at the end of the world. And he really is at the end of the world because you can't go any farther than him. Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo yourself. Every time I walk over here, it's the same thing. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And right at the same place, too. Hey, Chickingtons. There he is, $1 Buck Chuck.
Howdy.
Hey. You know what? I've got that password.
Would you like to buy some sealant?
No.
It'll be 500 glowstones.
But I know the password now.
No kidding. Well, smack me in the bloom sack and call me a tea kettle. Better than the glowstones, if you ask me. Much obliged.
Okay. So now he knows
go.
how to get in. So we might see him down in the secret cistern. Okay, we'll go into the tea cult. Okay, let's see. Ding, 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 ding. We don't need 15 candle waxes. Yeah, see, so what we're doing, we're just selling the excess junk to him. There, see? Like, we don't have an inventory limit, but see, now I have 200 glowstones, so I can purchase most anything. Hello. Okay, thanks. Oh, does he have anything?
Life is good.
Yeah. Bye. Do you have anything for sale?
Did I mention some people call me one? I only ever have one item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for one price. 500.
Yeah. Why just
See,
one
I
item?
right.
Oh, I have to
Apparently
get
the
out of
shipment
here.
that was coming ran a reef. Oh, would you like to buy some sealant? There's only one thing I will get.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah, I had to get to the buy option so I can get out of there. So you can't actually get out of dialogue once you're stuck in it. Yeah, shave my back and call me an elf. What did he say? He said like tickle my bloom sacks and call me a tea kettle. Or boil my bloom sacks and call me a tea kettle. Okay, I know how to get in there. This is actually the way into the cistern. See that? There it is. Ooh, it's a secret entrance. So we'll go down there in just a moment. Let me get my coffee. Oh, good. Sonic is here. Good. Hey, we got a nice audience tonight. No, stay here, please. Stay here. I'm just grabbing coffee. Yeah, something about a kettle. Okay, now we're going into... Ooh, this is the cistern. So, what this does, this is just a tunnel that leads to this part of the city. And it's kind of like the outskirts. See, and these are more pea farms, so those are pea plants. It's like a pea crop. But this skirts the outside, you know, like the wall of the city. And then if you follow this path, it takes you get to look at that. Isn't that great? I hope we get out there and see some of these icebergs. I'd love to take photographs of the icebergs with the sun and the moon in the background. Yeah, that would be a excellent composition to paint. I just have to get out there. Getting out there is the hard part. And I think I need a boat to get out. Hello. Okay, let's go in.
What's the password?
It's Dreamland.
Come on in then.
Ooh, we're going in. Here we go. Yep, I'll be there, Zachary. I don't know what he's streaming though. What's he streaming? He might be streaming. I think he's not going to do Metro Exodus. Yeah, we both discovered that Metro Exodus is not a good thing to be streaming. I don't know why. It's just kind of like it doesn't have enough of a following. It has a small cult following, just like this tea club that we're about. Ooh. Listen to this. Wow. Well, now isn't this pretty? Look, and then they're floating. Oh, that is awesome. Why didn't I think of this? What's this? Oh, deposit tea? No. Why would I need to deposit tea? Oh, I see. So I go in here and then I can float around. Watch this. Look. Whee! Look, I'm floating. But it's not doing exactly what I want. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is really cute. And the graphics are pretty amazing down here. I think we have to go over here. and then we have to make a sacrifice. Don't worry, we don't have to sacrifice blood or anything. I think we just have to, yeah, we just have to sacrifice tea. Received silver dream tea, and oh, we received a blue dream tea. Okay, well now we have to read what these are. Okay, let's read about, yeah, dream teas. Have you ever enjoyed a tea? Yo, you're drinking tea, avant-garde tea? Yeah, is it tea Earl Grey hot? Tea Earl Grey hot. And then the replicator malfunctions, and then you can't get your tea. Okay, now what? Yeah, blue, okay. Sonic said blue, so we'll probably do blue tea. So we have blue dream tea and silver dream tea. I think we'll go with blue. Yeah, blue. Okay, 2 people said blue. Let's just do it. Blue dream tea. Here's to a not so restful sleep. Yeah, what is the silver tea? Ah, time for an exciting nap. I see, so blue wakes you up and then silver puts you to sleep. Okay, here's a not so restful sleep. Uh-oh. Oh God. Ooh, what's... Now we're in a dreamland. Ooh, look, this is like Skyrim. Look, there's like hot air balloons all over the place. Whoa, where are we even? Well, we're definitely on the same planet, but this is a dreamlike state or a trance of the planet that we're on. Look, there's another rock in the middle of nowhere. It's a purple balloon. Well, this is pretty neat, huh? Hello, balloonists. Top of the morning to you. Oh, now what's this? What's this? What? Oh, okay. Well, I'm using it. Oh, I have to pick it up. Okay, use. Chop. Chop. That was weird. Maybe I have to chop this tree down. Yeah, I have this feeling I have to chop this tree down over here. Let's chop it down. Oh, I chopped the tree down. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oh shit. Well, that was interesting. La! I don't know what happened, but I think chopping the tree down takes you out of the dream state and puts you back in here. Nice, we got 27 people here. Thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, it's enjoyable, isn't it? I mean, it's an enjoyable, fun little game. I thought we'd have fun, you know, just exploring the whole game. Now, why don't we use... Now let's use the other one. Let's use the Silver Dream Tea. Oh, God. But I wonder what would happen if we had actually pressed the other button. You know, there were 2 things you could interact with. And oh, look! What's this? What happens if I go in here? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, I have to jump. Whee! That was fun. Whee! Oh. I think we just keep jumping along the pillows until we get to where billow meets billow in the cloud dreamlike state. Ooh, wait. Exciting indeed. There. So here's the last pillow. Whoa! the never-ending hallucinations. Yeah, I know. Oh, so we're in the last one. We're on the last one. So, oh tits. Oh my God. Now what? Oh, we have to do it all over again? Okay. Ah! I'm not very good at this, jumping along pillows. Okay, let's just keep it up. Apparently I didn't do it right. Ah! God! I died 4 times already. Isn't this just terrible? Oh, God. Oh, God, I almost died again. Plop. We're not dying, we're just, like, the dream starts over. Whoa! Yeah, it is like a Parker challenge. It's like Parker shade. Parkour shade. Now what? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Maybe we just stand on it and wait. Oh, look. Whoops. Whoa. Well, this isn't right. Hey, madam. Yeah, we're playing, we're actually in a dreamlike state, and I don't know what this game wants me to do. Like, what do I do? There's a campfire in midair. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. Is anyone in here, has anyone been playing this game? You know, I might have to just take a sip of water. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah, maybe I just take a sip of water and then I can wake up from this state. That's what it does. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't see anything else I can do here. Plop. Okay, so we're here. Now, yeah, I can open my inventory, but I can't do anything. This is really odd. How do you wake up from this nightmare? This is turning into a nightmare. Oh, maybe I have to paint this. Okay, let's paint it. Never know, right? Oh, I can't make a canvas. That can't be right. No, that wouldn't be right. Jump in the waterfall. Well, I've tried that, but that doesn't work either. And I can't move this this thing. I think to see what I can't get there. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, hey Jasmine. Yeah, that was Jasmine. Yeah, I ran out of easels though, so I didn't have any canvases. Okay, so now that I've drunk both of them, I can drink more tea. Okay, I received Blue Dream Tea and I received Silver Dream Tree. So let's drink the blue tea again. We'll go into that dream state one more time. And then we'll try the other option instead of chopping the tree down. Yeah, okay, now we're in this interesting little dream state with all the balloons. With the multicolored balloons. It's like a great balloon race. See, it's a hot air balloon race. And then there's a random rock in midair. And there's another balloon. Hello. Hello, good day. Hello. Okay, there. Now this time we're going to drink. Yeah. Oh! I see what we have to do. We have to water the plant. Okay, we water the tree instead of chopping it down. Yeah, that would be more constructive, wouldn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's growing. Air tits. Let's keep watering it. Whoa! That was interesting. Now where do we go? La. Good, we got more inspiration out of that. Maybe we can talk to somebody in here. Hello. Nope, can't talk to anybody. Oh yeah, we don't know how to swim actually. So let's get in here and maybe we can swim over to this lady. Oh, yeah, we need to go over this way. Okay. Let's swim over to her maybe. Hey Zachary, what's up? I bumped into her and then this is like bumper cars, except instead of cars it's like bumper gondolas. Whee! Bumper gondolas, or whatever you want to call these things, bumper shells. Hello. See, I'm like pushing him out. Oh, maybe I have to push them all together or something. Let's look over here and see what this is. What's this? Get out of my way. What's this? No, that's nothing. So I think that's all there is to do in here, right? Yep, that's all there is just to drink the tea. I think, and then Jasmine knows a bit about the game. So, I mean, I assume I did everything, right? That's what it looks like. Ooh, gold. Okay, let's get out of here. Can't leave with dream tea. Oh, I have to deposit the tea, of course. There we go. Okay, silver dream tea. Could I please get out? I must get out. Oh. And then we'll see the bear. There's like the bouncer at the front, remember? That was fun. Thank you. Okay, now it's nighttime. Oh, that's why it was so dark. Okay. So let's wait until morning, and then we will head to the Tiffmore Bluffs. Now we can grab the sealant. Well, let's see if we have the sealant. Actually, we may be able to make the raft now. We have a... Yeah, we now have sealant. We need twine and we need bloom sacks. 10 bloom sacks. And to make the twine, we need 4 roots. Actually, 8 roots and 10 bloom sacks. Okay, so we'll go and loot those in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of like inspiration more than anything. Okay, we got how many people? Nice, 27, 25. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Another thing you do when you stay here, well, it helps the developer because we're getting the word out. And if you could also click the like button, if you don't mind, that's an engagement point. That gets the word out a little bit more. So I'm not so concerned about traffic to these videos that I'm streaming right now for Eastshade. I wanna kind of drive interest over to the developer. The developer's name is Eastshade Studios, so the name of the studio is the same name as the game, which makes things really simple to remember. And if you could, if you like this game and if you want to support them, you know, paying $22 for the game, yeah, it might be a little pricey for an indie game like this, but it's also showing support for small developers. Now, they gave me the game for free to kind of get the word out early, and that's what I did. And actually, that early video, you know, it was just a 2-hour video. I was only allowed to stream it for 2 hours, but, you know, that has like almost 3,000 views on it already. So hopefully I got the word out. Yeah, and I think they even mentioned that they really appreciated it and it helped. So good. They have some really good reviews. I think the average review is very positive, I think. Yeah, I think it's a positive review. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Well, it's sort of like the tea is what does it, but when you drink tea, you only get a little bit of inspiration. So that's an issue. In fact, I'll drink some tea right now. What kind of tea shall we drink? We shall drink Metaspice mead. Why not? See? So, you see what I did? I gained just a touch of inspiration. It gives you just a touch, but it does work. Okay, now what did I say we need? We are building a raft now because he gave us the sealant that we need. See, we have 5 sealant. Good. So we need twine. So we need 8 roots and 9 bloom sacks. Okay. 8 roots and 9 bloom sacks. Where are we going to loot the roots and the bloom sacks? I've been selling those roots to him like an idiot. Oh, hey. What's up? Yeah, great reviews. Yeah, oh yeah, wait, sorry about that. Warp Infinity, it's like Nightbot went ape nuts. I'm sorry. Yeah, they do have good reviews. Yep. Currently, I think there are several places to buy this game. Steam isn't the only place. You know, if you don't like Steam, now it's totally understandable if you don't like a particular platform. I mean, there's, you know, I'm actually having a big issue with Steam right now, and their rotten practices. Yeah. So if you would prefer to buy it through some other means, you just have to look at their website. It'll tell you other ways you can buy it. There should never be just one way to buy a game, that's for sure. Oh, it's Waterfox. Hello, Waterfox. He's really tame now. Remember, they would run away before? Now they seem, nice. Okay, yeah, we're collecting roots. And we need bloom sacks, and bloom sacks is over this way. So let's keep looking for roots. I picked the forbidden flower. Oops. Those aren't roots, that's scragweed. We are looking for roots, and we're looking for mushrooms. La-di-da-di-da, traipsing about the countryside looking for bloom sacks. Yeah, the bloom, I know where they are. They're actually over toward Lindo. So Lindo's the other significant city. And that's where we're going to go. And we might find more roots over that way too. We just have to look around on the ground. You know, you have to just like walk around and look around, and you shall find what you're looking for. It just takes a little while. Come on, roots. We need roots to make the twine. We will make no twine before it's time. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Warp Infinity. What issue do you have with Steam? Oh, there's some early access games that I bought, and I had streamed it just a little too long to get my money back. They were like a broken mess, like 2 in a row. They were broken messes. And then Steam wouldn't give me my money back. So then I did a big battle with them on PayPal, and I finally got PayPal to go in my favor. And then Steam limited my account. Hang on. Whee! That was fun, wasn't it? That was a zip line. Yeah, and then Steam limited my account for 30 days, but the only limit is, well, I can't buy games. Well, fine, I'll just buy them somewhere else then. That's really stupid. Stupid thing to do. I've been a customer for so many years, and then they do that crap, that constant back and forth battle. It's like no matter what you do, they've already got their They already know how to stick you right in the butt, no matter what you try to do to get your money back. And that's the mark of an evil corporation. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Hattress, what's up? Oh, Hattress is here. Hey, Hattress. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here, by the way. That's really nice of everyone to be here. And I know it's a Wednesday. Now, we could start thinking about other games that I could do on this channel once I'm done with this. So remember that I'm streaming on 2 different places. I'm alternating my streams. So sometimes I stream on YouTube and sometimes I'm streaming on Twitch. Well, if you follow me over on Twitch, then you'll get notifications, and you have to turn the notifications on. And then you'll get notified every time I go live over there. I'm trying to get a partnership over there. So those are lower quality streams, 720p. But we'll do the really high quality stuff over here. So Twitch can't handle high quality unless you're a partner. So yeah, they have bandwidth issues with their current server architecture. So that's why they don't allow it. Okay, now let's see if we can make 1. Nope, we're missing 1. And what are we missing here? Oh, we're missing 2 bloom sacks and we need a few more roots. Okay, roots and bloom sacks. Oh, what's this? Roots and roots. I think we just made. You know what? I think we have enough. We do. There. Now we have enough sticks, twine, and sealant. We just need 2 more bloom sacks. And this is Lindo. This is the other city with interesting architecture. Isn't this cute? Don't you love these? Hello. This is the guy who thinks he can fly.
He soared like a bird!
Yeah. He's kind of cuckoo. We did find the architect of Lindo. It turns out he's locked away in this abandoned tower over there. There, that was easy. Okay, now we can make our raft. Oh, tits. Oh, there it is. A bloomsack raft. Though a raft is slow, it can only be helmed in shallow waters. It fares better than other watercraft upstream. Oh, I see. We have to be at. Okay, we have to be at the water. Good. That's incredibly good. Nice, thank you. What do you think about playing Frostpunk? I already did. I streamed it once or twice. Does anyone remember how many times I streamed Frostpunk? I think I streamed it twice. Yeah, and it's kind of like a real-time strategy city building game. That's really what it is. And I enjoyed it. I loved Frostpunk. Frostpunk was so much fun. I love the city building, like real-time strategy games like that. But you know, it's not combat, it's really just staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. The Bee Gees. Ooh, I got a 70s flashback right there when I said that. I have a recommendation for your next YouTube series, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, but what I meant was brand new games on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, so my YouTube channel has to be just brand new releases that really show off graphics. Now, I would have Cactus, like had I known that Assassin's Creed Odyssey was as exciting a game as it is, I would have bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I would have played it on YouTube. But remember, YouTube is for brand new releases, high quality graphics, whereas it hasn't been out for more than 24 hours. Yeah, so I have to catch brand new releases like right when they come out. That's what the YouTube channel is for. Oh, it's too deep. Oh, tits. Okay, I think this is where I can launch the Bloomsack raft. Okay, let's hope. Let's. Oh yeah, we were joking about, you know, there was a time in January where there were no new releases, and the only thing that we saw on YouTube were stuff like Toilet Simulator 2019, and then these weird hentai Japanese X-rated stuff that you couldn't stream anyway. And like, what the hell? And you know, even Danny Weinbaum, the one who built, he's the main developer, he's the one who founded Eastshade Studios, he's the one who really developed this. He was worried that just like 2 days before, you know, you could look at Eastshade, there were like hentai and X-rated games that were appearing above him, and he was worried about that. But as it turned out, there was nothing to worry about because I think it did really well. Yeah, I hope they got what they... The water is too deep to dismount. Oh no! This is the wrong place. No. Nope. I'm stuck. I can't believe this. I'm stuck. Well, what is that fish flying? He's flying around. Okay, so I got flying fish and I'm stuck on a raft. Oh, come on. Let's see. When was the last time? This was an autosave at 4:55. Okay, good, good. Yeah, this is okay. I should have saved before, but there's an autosave. Yeah, luckily there is an autosave feature. But now, oh no, it's, no. Bug. Oh, this, let's restart. Something's wrong. Yeah, something is seriously wrong with this game. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let's just restart it. Maybe there's a bug with that raft. I have to put the raft in just the right place. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll find a like a dock and then we'll put the boat there. Yeah, that was stupid. Steam. Don't worry, it's easy to recover. Now don't leave, I'm just rebooting the game, that's all. It just takes eine Minute. And 27 people here, good. Now stay here, please. Thanks for being here. And if we have, oh, here's the other thing is, you know, I plan to only stream for about like 2.5 hours or so, but if we have like 30 people at least, if you try to keep, yeah, let's keep the count up to like 30, then I'll keep streaming. That means I should keep streaming for sure. Okay, so here's the autosave. Now let's hope that this was a good save, because I don't want to have to go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We were here, and I think we had just made the raft. No, we didn't. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, of course. So now we're going to go and launch the boat. Oh, don't mind if I do. And this is going to take us into... Let's actually launch it over here, and then we get to go to the island. Let's go to that island. Oh, good roots. Oh, more roots. Oh, this is so wonderful. And there's our bridge. Let's actually take the bicycle. Yeah, we put the bicycle here, and then we mint it. And then we move. Yeah, there we go. There's the... Oh, where is he? Huh, oh, there he is. Hi. Hi. And then here's the one who showed us how to make the raft. Remember him? See, so he's on a raft. But he doesn't seem to know what he's doing on it. So let's let's cut across the hill, and then we'll go over to a dock, and then we'll launch it. Let's hope that's the way you do it. And this time, oh tits! I'll save the game just before I launch it this time. Whoa! Oh my god, Boy, I took a wrong turn for sure. So here's a place maybe we could launch it. No, because I don't want to launch it there. Because then we won't be able to get... See, there's a waterfall here. We'll never make it up the waterfall. Let's take a bicycle straight up the rocks. Yeah, there we go. That was realistic. 26 people. Good. You have the shiniest meat bicycle? Oh, yeah. Oh, Snuffleupagus, you found out the hard way. The second run characters on RE2 have their key items in different areas. Yep. Yep, Snuffles. A lot is different. Even the combinations. Yeah. Oh, the Dawn of Man is coming out the 1st of March. What is the Dawn of Man? Okay, I think we've looted enough for one day. I think we go this way, and this takes us to the shoal. Yes, I think this is the way to the shoal. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm getting stuck on terrain. There we go. There, see, I want to get to that island over there. It's that island right over there. You see it? Bannerman is coming today, according to Steam. Ooh, interesting. I'll check out Bannerman. Yeah, Bannerman. Okay, so this is the lady who told us to fish. Yes, we will fish, just not yet. I think, as it turns out, I think the fish is actually over on the island. So we always needed this. What is this? Oh, whoops, that was Mystery Blend. Shit. How do you make that tea? I need to brew some, there. Oh, Lindawian brew and mountain wall earth root. Roots and inky cap. Okay, 2 roots and inky cap. There. Oh, it's a strategy building game? Oh, good. Oh, it's a mystery blend. Let's take one of the mystery blends. So we brew these mystery blends and... See? Ooh! Look what it did. Okay, now let's save. We'll save right now. Now let's try launching the boat right here. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I have a feeling it won't, but let's try it anyway. And hey, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? Oh, right here, actually. Yeah, now we can get on, mount. It works, it works. Finally, we can get, see you later, bye. So the reason it's very colorful is that I took a mystery tea. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Is that pretty or what? And the eclipse is about to happen. I wish I could paint a picture right here. What happens if I just select I don't have any canvases. Oh, sit. Well, you know, I could just paint over this, right? Yeah. Well, let's paint over this. Yeah. Oh, no. No, it started raining. It started raining right when I went to... How often have we seen rain? I go to paint a picture and then it rains. Oh. There we go. So we have to remember, can we, whoa. Is that floating away? No, it stays in the same place. Okay, well at least we got here now. Yeah, let's go here. Ooh. Sink wood in. Blah. We have a lot of inspiration now. Yeah. Can we, oh, please. I can't see anything. I can't get out. Yeah, let's look around the island first. Whoa. So the reason it's so dark is because there's an eclipse and it's raining. Oh, it's the 21st where you're at, eh? Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe it is out. Yeah, could you check and see if that game is out? I'd be interested. I mean, if Bannerman is a game worth looking at, I might check it out. Otherwise, maybe not. Maybe, oh, I can't even see where I'm going. There. Ooh, much better. Oh, can we shut the door, please? There. Ah, much better. Well, at least the rain is occluded. At least it's not raining in here. That's good. Hello. Saving the ruins. Ooh, the Tiffmore ruins. Okay, we'll go to the ruins. Unfortunately, it does little to protect native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated there is nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Hello.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident.
Oh shit.
But with the storm...
Oh, the storm is supposed
I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
What? Sounds like there's been trouble here.
There's been a theft in one of the rooms.
Oh.
The police are on their way now,
That's
though
it?
it might take a while.
Yeah.
Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
How do you know? What was taken?
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does.
Okay.
I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Oh. Yeah, I need to shout out some Auroras too. Any leads on who did it?
We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice
Sounds
and
like
quiet for the
Twitter.
moment. Look, since we've got this shady
Or,
business
Reddit.
going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right.
Oh, thank you.
At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay.
Yes, it
the
is
storm
raging.
is raging out
Yeah,
there.
and we can't even see. We can't even see outside. What's the story of this old inn?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions
Oh,
north,
okay.
and for folks
Yes.
building windmills on the Tiefmoor Bluffs.
That's
So
exactly
it's
where
well
we're going.
past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its rep.
G'day. Okay, let's look around and talk to people. Well, it's always fun discovering a new inn because you get to talk to people.
Who are you?
What?
You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
Just moments ago. You're behaving quite suspiciously yourself.
Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to
So
catch
I've
them.
heard. What did they take?
In my translation book,
Oh
it
shit.
contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tiefmoor ruins.
Oh, I want to do
it's
that
highly
too.
sensitive and confidential information.
I
I was on my
book.
way to the ruins when the thief made their move.
Oh shit.
Very few people know about the translation book.
Okay,
Someone must have been following me.
perhaps. Or perhaps you're just paranoid. I'm sure the police will get to the bottom of this.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap.
Oh shit.
At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Okay. Okay, well that's good to know. Can't get in there. Whoops, I'm behaving suspiciously now by trying to open locked doors. Ooh, it's such a... Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can't go out there tonight. Do you like how the bloom sacks are like waving back and forth? Oh, a lovely fire. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm really being suspicious now. I'm like stealing everything. Hello.
Hi, I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right?
What?
My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
I'm not a detective. You seem pretty eager to leave.
Yeah, I am. I just told you that. We were really hoping to play another tonight. I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
What? Okay, which room is yours? Could we see who it was?
I couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be...
Tall.
Tall? Maybe?
Okay, tall. Which room is yours again?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in. The door's
No,
unlocked.
it isn't. It's
We
locked.
figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the...
No. Once a thief, always a thief. So now he... Oh, it's past the innkeeper. I see. It's this one. What's this say? Riley Amia. Yeah. It's like he has a... It's like he has his own room. Like he's renting
Are you the
this.
authorities?
No.
Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
Oh, that's an idea. Just an artist who believes in justice.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
Well, you could just walk out. This is a serious matter.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
Oh, give me a break. What do you know about the theft?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
Yes. Do you see anything suspicious?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats.
No.
Ugh, they're everywhere.
What kind of scuffling? Anything suspicious?
We got here
Oh, no, I already asked her that. Okay,
Just
that's all.
hurry up and find the criminal.
Why am I
okay?
suddenly the detective? Because I'm the player character, and everything depends on me. That's why. Oh, let's look in here. Hello. Ooh, what's this? Eternal Battle of Love. Oh, so these are, if you want to read this, just pause, okay? There's page 1, and here's page 2. Oh, what's this? 5941. What's that? That's a combination. What a log. Oh, and then Sonic said you had a burger. Hey, did you have a burger from Sonic? The burger place? Gabriel Rice said you made the dinosaur... Oh, no, you didn't eat dinosaur nuggets. You made the dinosaur nuggets go extinct. I see. Dinosaurs-shaped nuggets, chicken nuggets. And then Gail had brown rice with a bit of cheese melted into it. Ew, good. And then steamed peas and carrots. Then nuts, dried cherries, and dark chocolate-covered raisins. Yeah, I'll do veggie soup again. Yeah, 5941. Okay, 5941. And what's this? Oh, look. Oh, they got engaged at the Tiffmore ruins. Yeah, we are going to go to these ruins. Apparently, you can get into the ruins, and you can go down under there. Is it leaking? Oh, yeah. It is leaking. See, look, it's leaking. Ha ha ha. Hello.
Ah, so you finally made it.
I'm not a detective.
I was hoping you'd be delayed, so
Oh,
we could have more
God.
excitement.
No. You're enjoying this?
Of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly.
I see. What is that number code in that book?
You skipped to the last page?
Yes.
Spoil the ending for me. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night.
Oh.
I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers.
Okay, well, remember
they
the
better
numbers.
not be important to the story.
Probably not. But, see anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed
A young girl.
very flustered. I
Yeah.
called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university.
Oh.
Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Yeah, perhaps. Okay, thanks. Ruins painting over there?
Yes. My husband and I used to go
Ah.
on dates. At the
Okay, it was
ruins.
just a date at the
night
ruins.
sky and the fresh air, all surrounded
It
by the
is.
history
It does
of the
look like a
island.
romantic
It's
spot.
a very romantic spot, you know.
We have to paint a picture of it too. Okay, that's all. Dankeschön. Anything else we can do here? In this. Oh, what's this? The Tickmore ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why we do not enter the ruins to seek out this power is beyond. We are going to go into the ruins. Yeah. Instead, they lock it away. Okay, we are going to go inside those ruins for sure. But not right now. It's too dark out. There was a. Did we miss any books in here? Any books? Books. We already talked to that guy. Don't worry. We already read that. Oh, there's a book over here. Yeah. The Tickmore ruins. Even more interesting stuff about the ruins. Okay, this is the lore about the ruins, which we will go visit. You've been extremely unhealthy for a while? Yeah. Oh, you can't beat free food? Oh, free pizza, eh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Snufflump, I guess you have that free pizza coupon. No, that's Little Caesars. I was going to say pizza, but... Okay, why don't we rest until morning? And something's going to happen in the middle of the night. I just know it. Okay, let's... Yeah, it's very dark up here. Ooh, reserved for Helena. Reserved for detective. Well, that would be me. They think I'm a detective. And then there's the guy who got his book stolen. And who's this? Vadim. That's probably the one who stole the book. Okay, let's take this, and then we'll rest for 8 hours. Ooh, nice. There's my raft over there. Yeah, let's wait until morning. There we go. La-dee-da. La-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, you just reheated pizza tonight? What is your favorite type of pizza? Mine is actually a gluten-free pizza. So I can't eat pizza. I just don't eat pizza. But when I do, it's gluten-free crust. No cheese, like a marinara pizza with prosciutto and Italian sausage and ham, and that's my pizza. Some dumbass person is trying to go up the steep hill. It's going to turn into a runaway car again, huh? Yeah, don't you love these people who try to get up a hill? I love the ones who try with two-wheel, with only front-wheel drive. Yeah, I love it. And then they wonder, well, what's happening? Why am I going backwards? Why isn't this working? Oh, God, it's still... Look how rainy it is outside. It's still rainy outside.
What a mess this is.
Yes, now Walt. Oh, tell me about the Tickmore ruins.
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Oh, yes, okay. What about suspects?
Not exactly. Strange thing.
Yes, it's the
She arrived around
university
noon,
student.
coming from Narva.
Okay.
A few hours later, the historian arrived,
Okay, they
followed by
both-
Helena and that businessman, Vadim.
Okay.
The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset.
Okay, it's
I
her.
felt bad for her having to leave in the night.
It's her, and it's Vadim. They're both guilty. What's the story this told in? No, tell me about the Chipmore ruins.
Just
Yes.
about everyone in this area has an opinion on them.
Err.
Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside.
I want to get
I had
in
a pal
there.
who snuck inside when we were kids.
I want to get up
She wouldn't tell me
inside
what
all
she
that.
saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Oh, McGee's sister from Inciting likes the cheeseless pizza with pickles, peanut butter, and Tabasco hot sauce. Oh, God. That's a great way to induce vomiting. Yeah, that for sure. Okay, good. G'day. So what do I do to solve this crime now? Could you please play a song?
Did you figure it out?
No. What about the Chipmore ruins?
They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the
Well, I
public.
certainly do
and
not
some
like
people
controversy.
think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
Indeed. Well, do it. Who did you see on the
I
beach?
couldn't tell.
Which room is yours?
Just-
Seen anything
That
strange?
businessman.
Yeah.
Vadim. He's pretty strange. Obsessed with money.
Okay, it's him.
That bit.
That's all. Okay, we just have to talk to everybody until we exhaust all of it. Oh, now who's this? Hello.
Hello, Detective.
Oh, I didn't talk to her yet.
My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you.
Oh, yes.
Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer.
Good.
The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian.
No.
He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he's trying to cover something up.
Magical powers.
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But it's nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her boat.
Oh, unfortunate. Have you noticed anything odd?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired. As she
No, it's
moves
not
about
her.
the inn.
So now
You'll see.
everybody suspects everybody.
Something's wrong with her.
Okay. Alright, so that didn't get us anywhere. Now what do you
We
have to
need
say?
clues.
Okay, tell me about the Chipmore
The
ruins.
ruins are an incredibly rich source of culture and heritage for the people of Eastshade.
Ugh.
But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time.
That's-
and they've
that's the
thwarted my
historian.
efforts of discovery at every...
Oh, I'm working on it. Okay. Well, I don't know.
What a mess this is.
Yep, I don't have any leads. And then this door is locked, so we can't get in there. Any ideas? Okay, now I'm open to ideas. We've already talked to him. Wait, have we been in here yet? Yes, we have been in here. We've talked to her, but we haven't talked to her this morning. Oh yeah, we already did read that.
Hello again, Detective. What's the dirt?
Seen anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. I called her inside and...
Yeah, we already talked to her about that.
Yeah.
Nope, she doesn't have anything new to talk about. Any ideas? It could have been Nightbud, too. You never know, right? Oh, what's this? Let's go back upstairs and into... So that's my room. We can't do anything there. That's his room. It's locked. I don't know. but for sure, yeah, I wish this storm would subside. Nope, I don't see anything. Yeah, we could go outside. Oh, actually, yeah, and it's nice and bright out, so we can... There we go. Oh, you know what I think we have to do? We have to wait until nighttime and then go outside. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's look around here. Oh, it's the end of the world. Now, what's this? Oh, look. Well, they entered the ruins and determined them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. I see. What's that? Blue Rose Industries. Oh, wow. Well, we know something now. We didn't know before, yeah. And, oh good, we can loot that. We still have to look around. Bloom sacks, bloom sacks, bloom sacks, bloom sacks, bloom sacks, and more bloom sacks. To loot. Bloom sacks to loot. There. Oh, cool. Let's see what's over here. Oh no, what happened to him? Yeah, it definitely feels like... Okay, I need more coffee. Yeah, I really need more coffee. Let's get indoors now. Yeah, I'm looking around the inn, but there's nothing. I think we have to wait until nightfall. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I cannot get the storm to stop. Yeah, the storm has been raging forever. Well, not forever, but a very long time. I mean, like 2 days. And there's nothing over here, nothing here. Did we check over here on this edge? No. Okay, it was just that. Okay, let's go back indoors. We learned that there was a bill of sale, which is really... Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, you actually don't go in there. That's the garden. What's that? No, what's this? Oh! I didn't see the shovel. Nope, can't do anything with the shovel. Okay, back indoors. Now we'll wait until nightfall.
You're making great strides, Detective. Mm-hmm. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
Well, you know I'm not the detective, right?
Oh, right. Well, anyway, I'm sure you'll find the culprit. As soon as the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be traveling in the storm anyway. Why don't you take these keys and continue investigation of the suspects and their rooms?
Oh, good. Okay, now we have a key. Okay. Well, shut the door. Come on. Now we have access to all the rooms. Okay, so now we're going to crack the case wide open. Oh, what's this? Sinkwood Inn property deed of sale. Oh, really? To the Blue Rose Industries for the complete price of 1,000 glowstones. Sale includes the building, grounds, and business. So somebody was selling. Aha, somebody is selling this inn. Probably him, right? Yeah. For all we know, it could be him. It could be the innkeeper, actually. It's the innkeeper. It is the innkeeper. Who else would it be? Who's this?
Ah, good. You finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, detective.
Not so fast. No one's leaving until we find the thief.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us.
Notice anything strange?
That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book.
Well, yeah, that is a bit strange, eh? What is the numbers in the romance novel?
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that.
Oh.
I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rat Miller.
Tell me about the Chipmore ruins.
A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb?
Yes.
Thousands of years old.
I certainly do.
Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage?
Me.
Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience?
Oh.
I'm going to bring that dream to life.
That sounds a little bit suspicious. You look suspicious. What is your problem?
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen. I won't be answering your questions.
It was her. Her.
Have you any progress?
No. It's her. Oh, yeah, let's go. There's no railing. That's dangerous. Now we can go in Helena's room. What's this? A crumpled note. My dearest family, I thought a lot about your dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins. It has meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There's little to be done, but with any luck there may be a treatment available in Navarre. I only hope that... Nothing. Oh, and then she didn't finish writing the note. That's quite odd. What's this? Hieroglyphics. Oh, watch out for the Draugr. Yeah. Radmila. Oh, yeah. Yeah, did you notice that Gale Ohm? He actually, Mr. Milk pointed out to me that some of these names that they're giving him, like, well, even Vadim is, I think, Serbian. And then reserved for detective, and now here's Vadim. Well, Vadim is kind of a multicultural name. What was that combination? We're gonna find evidence in here. A combination that... Oh, tits. Where was... Oh, she's downstairs. Okay. Was it in here? No, it's this lady over here. Okay. Hello, just checking the combination again. Whoops. The combination is 5941. 5941. All right then. 5941 it is. Open the lock with 5941. 594. Man, I don't like that storm. It's kind of annoying me. There we go. Now how would I... Oh, okay. What? Well, how are you even supposed to know what... Oh, okay. I see what you do. You have to count. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. That's how you do it. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to look at it. I was digging around in those old ruins you're so obsessed with, found this thing that looks like an awful lot like an ancient relic. Thought you might want to keep it safe until you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra glowstones for me in exchange. What? That's suspicious. And peculiar. And then here's the historian's room now. He's not in here, but I think he was talking to his girlfriend in that note. What's this? Qualneath root for temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness, and shaky hands. Aha. Nerves. He said nerves. Please take this letter as formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. Oh no. He lost his job. Poor guy. The historian lost his job. Oh. Well, I have some information.
Have you any progress?
Yes. Notice anything
The
strange?
historian!
Yeah, he already said that. What about her?
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
How dare you say that? What about those glyphs?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Teefmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
Ew. Have you seen anything strange? You know what? I bet people in every area code try to grab that number. Have you seen anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing. They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation.
Tell me about the Teefmore ruins.
Those ruins mean everything to me.
Uh-huh.
All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
Oh yeah, and Sonic, are you painting your room sky blue, I think you said? Okay, that's all she has to talk about. That's all. Okay, let's go downstairs into the sex dungeon.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Kind of her voice
What a
changed.
mess this is.
Yes. You're selling the inn.
Been thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time.
Well, it's
Tourism
full
on the
today.
Teefmore Bluffs isn't what it once was.
Magically, I
The
get
milling
here and
industry
it's
is not
stuffed.
fancy and upcoming like before.
Err.
Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here.
Uh-huh.
This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
Yeah, sky blue. He's painting it. Tell me any suspects.
Not exactly. Strange thing.
Yeah, we already
I
we
thought
already talked to him
Culveyhouse.
about it. We already talked to him about that. Okay. Who's this?
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
You walked into the scene of a crime. I heard you packed up pretty quick last night.
Oh, right.
What's he
There was an
doing?
emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
What's he doing over here? What? Oh, get out of my face! What are you doing? Why'd you leave so suddenly yesterday?
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Uh-huh. It's like, what the hell are they doing? It's like they're wanking each other up. I'll need to inspect your trunk.
Oh, are you sure it's necessary?
Yes, I'm sure it's necessary. Absolutely.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Okay. Very well.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Oh, the real one. Well, what am I, the fake one? Okay, and then here's a... Oh, I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know, Auntie and I... Okay, if you want to read this, go ahead. This is just someone else talking about the ruins. Yeah. And now what?
Are you the impromptu detective?
Yes.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Who's our prime suspect? Yeah, let's choose a prime suspect and then tell her about it. Yes. The student. Probably the student.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions.
Yes.
Well, you might make a fine detective. Turns out it was actually Helena.
Oh, it was.
Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry.
Ah.
Worth quite a lot of money.
I see.
Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins.
That's why she needed the book.
Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land.
Well, why don't she just buy the book?
We've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics.
Oh.
No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award good Samaritans like yourself.
Okay, fine.
And I believe my work here is just about done.
Just about? What do you mean?
And I believe my work here is just about done.
Well, that's it.
So, you actually weren't the detective after all.
No.
I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins.
Oh, so she's...
All my life, I've believed there's nothing but spirits
She's the one
in there.
who stole it.
I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. Science doesn't pay. But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Might help me solve this puzzle.
Oh, yes, okay.
I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins.
Okay, we are going to go inside the ruins
I wouldn't have
next.
destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have reported it to the university right away. Now, the ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
And magically, oh look, the storm is gone.
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective.
Oh yeah, she's the one who told us it was probably
Maybe
her.
they will find some cures in the ruins.
I hope so.
That would really be something.
Oh, yes. And now what does she have to say?
Well,
No, that's the only thing she has to say now.
Acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective.
Anything in here yet? No.
Who knows? Maybe they will find
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those
That would
ruins.
really be
Well, I guess Vadim won't want to buy my inn anymore.
Probably
Maybe
not.
I'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows? I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
Perhaps. It's the Museum of Ruins. What does she have to say?
Finally, we can leave. Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
Play? Oh yes, yeah, play music in Naber. Okay, let's see what these people had to say. Oh, I'm just apologizing to everyone. I didn't mean to,
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept
Yes.
up by the university. Wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
I didn't mean to implicate you, sorry. And, anything in here? No. Look at the mud. Oh, yeah, hieroglyphics. We can't take that book, though. That's odd, don't you think? That is just a little bit peculiar. Okay. The song never had an area code. Yeah, the song never had an area code. It's meant to be kind of mysterious, like, who...
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore. Poor
No,
Auntie
it is
H.
not.
I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Oh, that was her aunt? Okay. Okay, let's get out of here and over to the other side. Well, now, who's this? He's guarding my bloom sack raft.
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well.
Perhaps.
The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. And imagine what we can learn about the past.
Why does he talk with a trill?
Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the
Okay,
ruins
we'll help
will be
them.
protected forever.
We'll help them.
No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history.
Oh,
On an
yes.
unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here
That's
in.
a polite way of putting it.
I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is. you also find reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is.
Yeah.
You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter
than
the usual
sort. Okay.
Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book.
Oh, yes, he did.
I'm sure you understand.
So, Bloomsack. Yeah, and we'll be able to visit the ice fields with this good one. So we got the schematic. Good luck with everything. So now we can go over to the other side. Now we can get over to the Tiffmore Bluffs. So let's start. Now we get to explore the Westerly Woodlands. The Westerly Woodlands. And we don't need to build that boat yet. We take this raft and we head over this way. Oh, get out of my way. And the other thing is, now keep in mind, we do have to catch that big fish. It's called a sandfish, and I don't really know where it is. Let's take a look at the map again. So, we actually have to go down this river a little bit. Let's find that river. Where the fuck is that river? Oh, it's this way. So we're going to go into the river, and then we can explore the next forest. Yeah. Yeah, now this is the time to stay here and maybe bring a friend in here because we are, ooh, look, there's a current. Look, there's a current. It's kind of leading us backwards. Don't worry, it's just the sun going behind the moon. Oh, come on, hurry up. I don't know if I can dismount. Ooh, there's some sandfish right there. Yeah, we have to get over to the other side, and I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. Oh, there's a dock over there. Let's actually, let's dismount over here. Or let's beach over here, and then we will head over back that way. Yeah. So stay here, bring a friend. Now we're finally exploring. This is a brand new place that we haven't explored yet. It does look like some of the others, but we're not going to the bluffs yet. See, we're actually going to explore the Westerly Woodlands first. We might even find a hot spring. What's that? Yeah, the music soundtrack is great. This is a unique soundtrack. Oh, the water's too deep to dismount. There we go. Okay, let's remember where we put it. There's some reeds. Yeah, see what it's doing. It's already giving us some reeds. So let's take a look at that schematic and find out what we need to build the raft. We need 4 twine, 10 heavy reeds. Oh, we can almost make it. We just need a lot of twine. So we need 20 roots to make all that twine. Of course. We shall make no twine before it's time. We just need to loot a bunch of roots. Okay, let's look around the beach a little bit. Now, like I said, this is the way to the Tiffmore Bluffs. But let's now we can explore the new forest. So we haven't been into the forest yet. Remember, this is the other side of the river now. We haven't been over here yet. Oh, tits. Yeah, we could actually fall off this thing, so let's not fall off yet. See, we want to explore this area, and there are plenty of. We are actually taking this path. It's kind of hard to show. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, see this path? We're taking this path that goes into the Westerly Woodlands. Whee! I don't want to use the bicycle yet because I want to enjoy the scenery because it does look a bit different from this side. We're also looking for hot springs, so there's all sorts of things we're doing actually. And good, the eclipse is over. The eclipse happens every day actually. Oh, cool. I could probably make some more, yeah. Bubble. There we go. Old puppy. Yeah, it's the usual made up for movies, yeah. Because Hollywood productions, that they're not allowed to in the script they can't have actual phone numbers. That's actually not allowed. It's a civil infraction if they do, so they always make up fake numbers and stuff. Roots. Yeah, we definitely need roots. Okay, so we're right about here now, see? So we're here. We now will explore the woodlands. Let's look around a bit. We're going to find some interesting stuff in here, that's for sure. Wow, that waterfall is really, really loud. Did you notice how loud it was? 23 people now. Oh, good. Yeah, now stay here. Bring a friend in. We're exploring a... Whoa! There's a hut over there. We'll go over there in a minute. I'm having a weird performance issue. I don't see anything. Don't see anything bad happening. Good, there we go. I fixed the performance issue just by mousing out. Don't ask me how that happened. It just did. Now, see, there's the waterfall. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. We might even find a cave. I thought there was a cave around here somewhere. Actually, you know what? I bet there is a cave over there. Seems like there should be a cave right about there, right about now. No, we're looking at the whole thing, and there's no cave. Oh, tits. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck on terrain. Oh, good. He didn't make me get stuck. Good. Oh yeah, so now we can go to the watermill. Let's start by going along the shore this side, and then maybe we'll talk to the person at the watermill. Yeah, this is definitely new. Hello. Lovely watermill, isn't it? I had to paint a picture of this watermill at one point. Actually, I don't think there's anyone in here. It's an unmanned, or it's an unpersoned watermill. Alright then, we'll just keep moving. Yeah, well, this is in 4K though. And I'm streaming it too. So keep in mind, this is almost like 4K times 2 because the game is dealing with this once, and then on top of all that, I'm streaming this whole thing in 4K, so it's a double compression. So every single frame is a double step. It's like a 2-step compression because it has to compress it once so I can see what's going on. And then the second time it compresses, it uses the onboard compressor to stream it to the ingest server. So that's why, the moment I stop, if I were to press stop recording or stop streaming, it would jump all the way up to 60. Well, I have a frame rate limiter. I'm limiting it to 30, but it would jump all the way up to 60. Yeah, you'd be surprised how. See? So we can't get over there. We're on the other side now. Hello. So we have to remember where we put our raft, which is okay. I mean, I want to be over here on this side anyway. And when it comes time for sunset, we have a coat, so we could just keep exploring. Or we could set up a camp and a campfire and wait until morning. Yeah, the waterfall. You're right. Around the watermill. that watermill area, there always seems to be a frame rate drop right there. Well, let's keep exploring the coast. I mean the shore, not the coast, but the shoal. Yes. Wow, look at that. There are zip lines over on this side too. We just have to find them. There are many things to find in this part of the map. And if you're wondering where we are, now we're right about here. See, we're looking at this tower. That's this tower. We're looking at it from the other side, so we're right about here. So lots to explore over here. We're exploring the shore first, and then we'll go inland a little bit more. It's too deep. Just like my life itself, it's too deep. I need to simplify my life. Simplify it a little bit more. Oh, tits. Could be a CPU issue as well, I guess. No, well, this is an older CPU, but I have an i7. Yeah, and I do check my task manager all the time at Glarp Stettenford, and this is not a CPU-intensive game. Some games are, but not this game. Fallout 76 is a very CPU-intensive game. I don't know why they're using CPU so much for the Havoc physics, I think, because, you know, Bethesda's old Havoc's engine, it doesn't really use the graphics card for the Havoc physics, which is stupid. It uses the CPU. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you build a damn game? Ah, there's the hot spring. I found the hot spring. There it is. It's a hot spring. I didn't even see this before. Ah. I have enough I've got inspiration flying out of my ass now. Let's squat. Ah. How much CPU usage do you see while streaming and playing? Well, OBS does take a bit of CPU. So, you know, in fact, if I look at here, let's just look at it really quick. I'm curious to see what is happening right now. And when I mouse out, it changes things a little bit. Yeah, OBS is using about 10% of my CPU. Yeah, so it's using about 10%. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Hello. Oh, I have to stand up first. Hello.
Well.
Yeah.
Going to lengthen your life, eh?
Not
That's
really.
a smart choice. These springs, well, you know about that magic, right? They'll make you live forever. Tell me, how old would you guess I
am? 17.
Yes, and that's because
he
I'm
is 70.
always here. All day I'm in here so I can live forever.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to stream for 30 more minutes. You know, I want to explore this area. Doesn't it get boring?
I'd rather be a little bored and live forever than have some trifling entertainment and die tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I agree.
I'll tell you a secret. I'm actually 157 years old. Yes, I've seen it all. And who knows what else I'll see. Well, hear about, because I really can't leave the hot spring.
Yes, right.
One day I got sick. I felt the tenuous grip of life loosen, and I knew that I'd have to stay in here forever.
Well, that sucks.
I haven't set a foot outside this spring since then, and look at me now, 157 years old.
So he lives here. Are you sure that's true?
Of course it is. I know the waters make me look younger, but I'm older than anyone else on this whole island.
Perhaps, yeah.
I'm so glad I found this place.
Okay, so now we have to fill... there. Now we have to fill the vial, empty vial with this. There we go. Fill the empty vial with water. Look, it thinks he's underwater. Even his bubble is underwater. Okay.
You should really consider staying here.
See you later.
You don't want those bones of yours to grow brittle.
That's all. That's quite all right. Thanks anyway, but no. Okay, so now we have how many have we found? We found 3 hot springs. So we have 2 more hot springs to find yet. Okay. And you know, I'm stuck. Oh, these. Oh, I hate these invisible barriers. Yeah. There we go. Why does it have to be an invisible barrier right there? Just let me fall off. Good grief. Oh, here's a... What's this? What was that? I just looted. That's a new... That was a new flower. Earthroot tea. Hot spring sample. Yeah, we have 3 of those. Mountain wort. That's what it was. This makes mountain wort tea. Got it. Thunder trout. Water. Okay. Okay, that's what they were for. Mountain wort. It makes mountain wort tea. In fact, if we walk up here, it'll say that we looted 1 mountain wort. Well, it's not giving us any feedback. So we're still going along the shore. We're going to explore that, and then we'll make our way inland into the forest, which is right up there. Wait, what's this? That tree fell over. Yeah, it's cool. We have some people who have played this game. Oh, is anyone else in the chat room? Gale and Glarb do. Gale and Glarb are playing it. Yeah. So there's at least 3 of us total in the chat room playing this game. I mean, me included, obviously. Eastshade. And by the way, they're based in Washington State, in Bellevue. And you know, did you know, Glarb Stettenford, that twice the developers got snowed in the week before they launched. Within 7 days, they got snowed in twice and they lost power twice in their game studio. So they didn't have an office. They didn't have a business office. They were in a house. They were in a house and they got snowed in and he lost power twice. That was the week before launch. Ooh, Sandy Snout Beach. We discovered a new beach. Whoa. So that's Lindo over there, see? But now we're on the other side. And are you telling me that all this time we could... No. Okay. I was wondering, could we have just like jumped over, but you can't get over here. Yeah, there's no way to get over here until you are, until you have a raft. So the raft is kind of, it restricts you from just exploring the whole map, which is a little goofy and poopy scoopy, but oh, that's okay. There's our ship. Oh right, and Jasmine. Yeah, and you know, I would be the same way. You know, I like this game a lot. I like supporting developers, so I would enjoy watching other people play this, especially if I had finished it. You know, I'll look and see on YouTube later on, like maybe next week, to see if anyone else is streaming it, and I'll watch them, and maybe, you know, I'll let them know that I've played the whole game, but I won't spoil anything for them. I'll just offer, if they get stuck, you know, kind of like what Jasmine was doing. He was helping me, he or she was helping me through some really weird quest lock, you know, as we call it in RPG games, quest lock, where interdependent quests all kind of prevent you from moving along. Quest lock, it's annoying. So you see what we're doing, we're skirting the the outside of the Westerly Woodlands, and then we're going to go into the Westerly Woodlands in just a moment. We should make a campfire too pretty soon here, and wait until morning. Well, let's go into the tower first. Oh, look, it's an abandoned tower. It's either abandoned or there's somebody in there, maybe. Here, let's get up on this rock ledge. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, the Tiffmore Bluffs. I don't even see the ruins yet. There's windmills way over there. See, it's a big place to explore. Yeah, it's worth it. In fact, I'm starting to realize, you know, now that I realize that we're in the second area, I think it is worth 20. Yeah, it's worth 20. Okay, this is definitely worth 20 in aiming, but not anymore. The reason is I didn't realize just how big this area was. See, we had only explored like not even half of the map, and there's still more to explore out there, out that way. Oh, look, more mountain walls. Yeah. Oh, there's the ruins right there. Those weren't there a minute ago. Or I'm just blind or something. Let's go. Oh, come on. We're gonna go into the tower and say hi. Ooh, the West Tower. But I want to go upstairs. Can we not go upstairs? And wait, yeah, don't worry, I can't fall off. So let's walk around. Maybe you can go upstairs. Nope, you can't go upstairs. You just get lawed with inspiration. Nope, I can't. I shall not go upstairs. Okay, fine. Okay, it is getting dark out, so why don't we, now we're gonna go into the forest. Hey, Foo Fighter. You mentioned you were making a game a while ago. Is it an RTS type game, or is it something else like survival or something? Oh, Galarbstad. Yeah, 2 games, both using the Unreal Engine 4. So we're in the very first state. Well, the game that I'm working on with the team, we're in the very early stages. Yeah, and that's really all I should be saying, because I don't want to spoil it too much. It's not it is, I'll give you a hint, it's not a combat game, and it's not really an open world game. Now, the game that I'm working on my own is a story, like a whole universe that I made up myself, and I've almost finished the entire backstory of the universe, which I could turn into a book later on, or a series of books. You know, I can make a whole set of books in this universe. I spent the last 4 years writing the backstory, and now that that's done, I'm in the early stages of making a game, and that game is actually a survival game set in space. Yeah, it's like survival but in space, and those two together make for interesting scenarios. You don't see a lot of space survival, right? You see space adventure, but this is not really it's sort of a space adventure in some ways, but it's more survival than anything. Oh, no. Okay, no, Warpfinity. There are no lanterns in this game. I thought you were asking me. I mean, I thought you were telling me I needed one. And I would have believed you, but... yeah, let me remove my comment. That was, yeah. Yeah, so, but Galarb, it'll take years. I mean, to do my game, it's going to take years. And to do the game that I'm working on with the team, we're thinking we're about 1 year out. So we're 1 year out. And once we all agree that we can talk a little bit more about it, then I can talk a little bit more about the one I'm working on with the team. So the team game has got a ways to go, but the team game will come out first. Yeah, and this story of mine, I don't know, and there's nothing quite like it. I've not seen anything quite like it. That's why I'm so excited about it, but I don't really want to spoil it. But you might start getting an idea of what the game is about, or what my universe is about, and how I wrote the backstory, knowing that it's a space survival game. So it's not obviously not a fantasy game. It's not like la magic la. It's a quite a bleak universe that I've created, but it's a lot of fun to work on. Okay, now what we're doing, we're exploring the woodlands, but it's actually nightfall, so why don't we make a campfire, and then we'll rest until morning, and then we can see this in its full glory. Where's a good place for a campfire? Away from the flash flood areas, like probably up here. Yeah, there. Here's a good place for a campfire, and then we'll explore that. Actually, let's explore the house now. Yeah, we'll go into the hut, and then say hi. Say hi to whoever lives here, and then we'll make the campfire. Whoa. Yeah, this is what we saw earlier. Okay, I see what's happening. We have to go through the arch. Wow, this is nice. Thomas farm. Ah, there's a chicken. Please tell me it's not dead. Oh, more chickens. La. Yeah, so I get wood and fabric. I can make another canvas. There we go. Oh, there's no one here. Sit where? What do you mean sit? It said sit, but where do I sit? Okay. Well, let's read the book. Captain's Memoir. Okay, if you want to read the Captain's Memoir, hard science or soft science? Yeah, it is hard science. So the whole universe is hard science, but it does involve a little bit of alien technology. But even that alien technology is still rooted in all the physics that we know up to this point, including quantum physics. So it's my love of quantum physics that kind of drove this whole thing. Okay, so there it is, if you want to read that memoir. Okay, there's nothing else to loot here, but there was something that said sit. So sit where and do what? Well, I can't sit. Okay, let's look around the garden a little bit. Oh, now what's this? There's more stuff over there. Oh, you can't get around. There you go. Fabric, wood, bloom sacks. It's a very pretty terraced landscape, I think. Yeah, I can't get out. I have to go out through there. And the chickens are just roaming freely through all of the foliage. Yeah, like space magic. Yeah, I don't like that. And because of that, it causes problems too. Many feel hard science to be drab. At least when you're dealing with science fiction, the harder you make it, the more drab it seems, and it seems that the less popular it is. But it doesn't matter. I'm sticking to my guns on that one. Did you hear what I said? Sticking to my guns. Da, 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 da. Foreshadowing hint. Okay, let's make our camp here, and then we shall wait until morning. Yes, it's quite easy to make a campfire. You just need sticks. So we need... How dare you tell me I can't make a camp? Oh, right here. Well, now I can. Why did it say no? Okay, we'll make a camp here. Oh, sticks. Or roots or something. And now we make a tent. Oh, we need twine. Oh, are you kidding me? We need so much twine for this. And I need okay, forget it. We're not camping. We're just gonna make this. Mountain wort and inky cap, maybe. Okay, how do you make mountain wort tea? Yeah, we have to look in the book. Classic shetty and teas. Oh, just 3 mountain worts. Okay. There. There. Now we have 2 mountain worts teas. Let's do scragweed, black thistle, and a bloom sack. We get a mystery blend. Cool. Okay. So meanwhile, we do have to. Oh, let's fast travel. So we'll fast travel over to Kestrel's Eyrie. Yeah, Kestrel's. No. To the Sinkwood Inn, because. Oh God, how are we gonna get? Yeah, that'll work. That works. It doesn't matter where we travel, actually. Because now we can fast travel back over here. Quantum computers is the next generation of computing. Yes, it is. Very new field, though. Largely pioneered by IBM. Yeah, and quantum computing is largely pioneered by IBM. They even have some quantum computing experiments. They have several server dedicated data centers to just building quantum computers and experimenting with them. They even have a quantum computing API, or like a platform as a service. I don't know why you would need that. We don't really need that yet. It's more experimental than anything right now. That's mainly why they're doing that, I think. Now what time is it? It's 1:19 in the morning. So just fast traveling around causes time to slip right through our fingers. Now let's wait till morning. This is our bed, remember. We wait until about 5:42. I'm gonna get one more cup of coffee, okay? Hang on, stay here. Stay here. We still have 10 minutes to go. And then if we hit 30, then I'll stream for 30 more minutes. Just kind of a thing I like to do. Hang on. Just stand by and get a coffee, and then I'll be right back. I'm right here. I would never abandon you. I'm right here. There we go. See, I told you I'm right here. I would never abandon my audience. Never. Yeah. So Glarb Stettenford. I'm deciding. I'm trying to decide like whether to leak details about the universe that I've created, because it can easily be. Right now, it can easily be duplicated and stolen. So I don't want to do that. The game itself won't be able to be duplicated easily, especially if I am able to copyright the intellectual property beforehand, which is a wise legal move before you produce, a novel or a game, something, Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun being creative. Nothing feels quite as good as being creative and building the very type of games that I'd like to play. That's what's really exciting. Like, these are games I'd want to play if somebody else built them, and now I'm doing it. It's just taking a very long time. Like, it took Danny 5 years to produce this game. 5 years of work. Okay. Now we're going to fast travel back to Thomas Farm, and then we'll finish exploring the woodlands, and then we'll head over to Tiffmore Bluffs. Good, 23 people here. Yeah, so let's explore the rest of the woodlands, and then what we'll probably do, if we don't have enough of an audience, I mean, I'm looking for 30 people. If we get 30 people, I'll keep streaming, but looks like we're going to end in just a little while, but now we get to explore the forest. This is Toma's farm. You know, she's kind of in the middle of the forest, so now we can keep exploring. And our campfire is just up this way. You'll see that, oh, inky caps. Yeah, we need inky caps. Remember, I think I put the campfire is right up here, see? So we can always come back and we can always brew tea if we need to. In fact, we do need to brew tea. We need to brew mountain wort tea. Yeah, because we just used 2 of them. Now we always want to have 1 up our butt in case we have to fast travel somewhere. So let's just have fun looking around the forest. You never know what you're gonna find, right? Plenty of things to loot, that's for sure. Nice, 23 people. Yeah, it really is a peaceful game. Yeah, it is a little boring because there's no combat, but it's just fun to relax. You know, I've never been this relaxed about a game, playing a game, in like 3 years. That's how relaxing it is. Very pretty. Let's go up this path. I don't think we've been up this path yet. Yeah, so we're just exploring the forest. You never know what you're gonna find, right? Like, we didn't know that Thomas farm was going to be there. We found that. But there was nothing in there. What? Yeah, and he went to all the trouble of making this entire, you know, he had to handcraft this whole countryside. And a lot of people don't even come up here and see it. That's a shame. Oh, look. What's that? Oh, hello. She's lost. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
What is he doing here? Are you all right?
Yes.
That doesn't seem right. I think we better report this to the authorities. Hey, Glarbstettenberg. Oh, we're just exploring the countryside. Yeah, you haven't missed anything, but we did discover a girl. So I think we better tell the sheriff.
Yes.
Yeah, that does not sound right. Yes, like, why'd you have to say, Something's wrong over there. Seems like some pedophile has captured them or kidnapped them or something. And they were told to be quiet and just say everything's okay. I think that's what's happening. Okay, now we're out of the forest. Let's keep... Oh yeah, there's still more of the forest to look at. So, you know, like up here. Let's go actually up here. Oh, go back to the farm? Okay. Yeah, my keyboard... yeah. Yeah, my keyboard is like... my keyboard is purring right now. Like, oh, thank God. We can last another day. Yeah, my keyboard has lived to see another day. I actually am going to have to replace this keyboard. Fallout 76 did a number to it. It lasted a long time. This keyboard lasted through 3 months of playing Fallout 76. Wow. but it is, I do have to buy a new keyboard. Okay, so Jasmine said go back to the farm. Okay, we're going back to the farm. And maybe we'll learn something new about what just happened. We met... Oh, where's that farm? Oh, there it is. There it is right there. It's a nice farm, isn't it? Takes up a decent chunk of the forest. The game is darker than you might think at first glance. Yes, that is true. The game does have some darkness. What's this?
Hello, name's Toma. Nice to meet you and welcome to the farm. We're the largest distributor of bloom sacks in the entire world.
On the planet.
My old man was always proud of that. Rest his soul. Hoping my daughter, Ceely's her name, hoping she'll take it up after me. After attending university, of course.
I think I saw your
No way
daughter
she'll miss out on the adventures offered
out
by the
there in
academy.
the wilderness. She should choose her own path.
No question there. She's got a handful of dreams and no one's ever gonna take them from her.
Okay, so he wasn't here.
Well, better get back to it. I was just taking inventory of our stores.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we're missing quite a few veggies, and I've been finding apple cores everywhere.
It's the kids.
I've never heard of an animal that just leaves behind the core. And Ceely hates apples, so it's not her. You let me know if you see anyone sneaking around with a bushel of fruit, all right?
Okay.
Nice chatting. See you.
So where was he at nighttime? He must have been sleeping. He must have been here sleeping, and I just didn't notice that he was there. Oh, look. Yeah, we already looked at that. There's nothing else to look at. Ooh, garlic. Oh, that smells. Okay, now we tell him, actually, the kids have been stealing your apples.
Strangest thing. After talking to you before, I found a bunch more apple cores.
Oh, just now?
It isn't you eating them, is it?
No, not me.
Didn't really think so. Ceely never liked apples much. But tastes change. Must have discovered how much she loves them and can't get enough. See you.
Well, actually, it's the kids.
Strangest thing. See you.
Okay, now we have to go back to the kids. Now I see what we have to do. Okay, now we have to go back to the kids and say, hey, stop stealing the apples. Yeah. Ooh, listen. See, there's the apples on the ground. So they have been stealing the apples. Oh, God, are you kidding me? I'm getting stuck on terrain. So now we have to go back to the kids, and then we'll end, okay? We have to end in just a moment, but let's finish that up. Let's go back to the kids and say, hey, stop stealing apples. We'll just report them to the sheriff, and then the sheriff will find a home for these orphans. They're probably orphans of some sort. Now, where are they? Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Now I can't find them. Oh, blue tit. Where are they? Oh, listen, it's a new sound. It's a new track. I haven't heard this track yet. The kids would be... And you know, there are several caves. I think there's at least 2 more caves to discover in the world, which is really interesting. So there's still a lot to discover. You know, we're not close to being done yet. There's still 2 more streams for sure. Oh, now where are those kids? I lost track of them. Oh, blue tit. Yeah, we'll find them. Where are they? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's just pretty. Okay. And now we're I don't remember where the kids were. Yeah, and Glarb Stetford, I'll tell you in just a moment just how open the RPG element will be, and I'll tell you why I'm doing it too. You know, like this is not really a role-playing game like the one that we're playing right now, because you know it's just you roaming the countryside, but everyone pretty much does the same thing and they do the same quests. Well, that's not really role-playing. Skyrim and Oblivion and even Elder Scrolls Online, see, those are games where you can do a lot of role-playing, and it gets fairly heavily into role-playing, but it's still, to me, it still isn't heavy and open enough where you're truly role-playing your own character. So I'll tell you in a moment just how, and that's going to be the focus. That's going to be one of the primary things that sets the game apart from other games, is that just how open the RPG elements will be and how effective the world is based on how you roleplay. Okay, what are you doing? Is this food your... There we go. You've got a lot of apples here. Yeah. Did you steal food from Thomas Barn?
Please don't tell.
There. Is this food yours? Did you steal the food?
Please don't tell.
Okay, so we will talk to Toma next time. I think this is where we should end. Yeah, let's end here and then we'll finish the quest next time, okay? It's an eclipse happening right now, so this is just as good a time as any to end. This is what the eclipse looks like, with the tower, with the ruins in the foreground. Wow. And then see, way beyond are the windmills. So there's still a lot to discover in the game. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, so the next stream of Eastshade will be Friday evening. Friday should be a nice crowd. Friday, you know, we'll probably do a 3-hour stream because the crowd is bigger on a Friday. And if we get up to, if we get up to 50 people, we'll do the extra bonus or the extra credit of going another half an hour. But we have to get up to 50 for that. Now, I know we have 2 more streams to go of this game. I know we won't finish it on Friday, but we'll probably do it again on Saturday or Sunday. So 2 streams left, two decent-sized streams left of Eastshade, and then that will be the end of the series, and we'll see the end of the game. There is an end game where you fulfill all of Mother's paintings. Yeah, I hope I'm not spoiling everything for you, Gail. In fact, if you play it, you could catch up to me. You could play it like tonight and tomorrow and even Friday, and then you could catch up to me so that I won't be, and even get ahead of me so you won't be, I'm not spoiling anything. But it's still fun. Even if you've seen the game, it's still fun to explore yourself because you still have to do all these quests yourself. And that's what I think is fun about it. All right. Let's continue here. Next time, I will save the game. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? It's the foliage that makes it look so nice. I mean, if it were just rocks and bare landscape, of course it wouldn't look good. But it's the foliage and the variety of life and plants that make it look so good, I think. If there were more animals, that would be even an extra bonus, but hey, looks good. Okay, we'll see you next time in Eastshade. Hey, also Glarb Stettenford, are you in our Discord yet? That way I could talk to you more about my game if you wanted to join the Discord. So here's the Discord, and if you join now, I'll get you right in. You just have to connect 2 accounts and then you'll be okay. There's the Discord link. Nightbot will post it in a moment. It takes him a little while to post it. Oh, come on, Nightbot. What happened to him? I know Nightbot is here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he just posted it. Oh, and see you later, Jasmine. Thank you so much for being here. Whoops. La, da, da. There we go.